Headshot cam.
How sound.
Welcome, podiatrically gifted, to Sam and Max Hit the Road, the final session of the game, because I am pretty confident we can finish it up this time. So I am Madhog Master, and as always I am accompanied by the incomparable and incomparable Devar Archvaron.
Hey everyone, glad to be here to be giving you the speak lingos that I'll be giving you and dropping on you.
Nobody will get that because that's in the test recording and we did before this session, and that's not included in this session, so you're making things complicated for me, thank you.
Yay!
So anyway, alright, I'll get this right out of the way immediately.
Right.
No, are you dense? I can't pick that up. Read my lips. I can't pick that up.
You sure?
Are you absolutely 100% certain?
I give up. Now you've done it. You've broken Sam's spirit with your stupid attempts to pick up that silly
Object number 479, apparently. The subtitles reveal a story beneath the story.
It's
Right,
interesting.
so I promised we would do something like that every session, and now we've done it. So let's get inside the restaurant. We are after Bruno and Trixie.
Well, it's less a restaurant and more of an inn.
An inn, a restaurant, it has parties. This room is for conventions. Here we are.
Yeah. Look at that phone booth.
It's a phone booth with privacy shading.
It has very Flintstone-esque like,
No one to call.
Aesthetics.
Call me!
yeah.
You'd have to get cellular. I'm pixular. It's better than cellular.
Ha!
It's bad, Max. Really bad.
I agree.
Who cares? I'm cute. Gee.
You're so cute, you almost broke through reality. In that frangent.
Max is always trying to break reality, I swear. That poor
That's
Bigfoot has a problem with his
particularly
foot.
big Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Hey
he
there,
looks like a
man.
big Bigfoot.
So, question, exclamation or duck?
Exclamation.
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century.
Literally.
So that's all the conversation we're going to have, eh? Max!
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Max, stop it.
Wait.
Max, I swear to God!
I mean, Sam has big feet.
Bigfoot, Bigfoot, let me in.
Not by the numerous hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Right,
Oh,
so
wow.
we have a problem, a twofold problems, a threefold problems with Max with the stupid door. Stop it! For the love of criminy cricket! Aha! Aha! I beat you! I defeated you, Max! Anyway, so we have a twofold problem here because we are not allowed inside because we are not a Bigfoot. Also, even if we were a Bigfoot, this guy knows us and he won't let us inside because he doesn't have any reason to.
Yeah, so we kind of should get him to be on side, so to speak.
Yes. We should roll for charisma.
What's bugging you? We just want to check out the party for a minute to see some friends.
Aside from my flea and tick problem, my feet hurt. It's not like a Sasquatch can order up some orthopedic shoes anytime we want.
Max. Max, I'm going to use you to open up a fuse box again if you don't stop this. My gosh, I really don't remember. Did not remember how annoying that was.
Yeah, that's. I did not remember that either.
Ah! I'm breaking the game! Okay.
Here.
There, that should solve your...
There you go, good friend.
I can't believe we found a
Oh
use
my
for the
God.
rasp.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
You sure do.
Oh, gosh. It's like he's grating cheese.
Stop.
Oh, this
Only
again?
Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Max! Max!
Okay,
Jeez.
so we should probably talk to the
Why won't you let
lady.
us in after all we've done for you?
Hey, I'd like to, but you guys don't even look like Bigfoots. They could take away my union card.
Well, that's a legitimate concern. Oh my gosh, he's still doing it in public in front of everyone.
And he looks so happy about it too.
I
which
like
is worse.
this Komodo dragon in the foreground. That's cute.
That's really nice.
Or maybe it's too
Look at-
little, too small to be a Komodo. Maybe it's an iguana.
I was gonna say, maybe it's one.
And there she is. This lady. And
Yes,
this
I see that.
toucan.
I wonder
Hi,
if this
Toucan.
bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Hmm.
That'd be stupid.
Yes, about as stupid as a talking cat giving you a clue.
Don't be silly.
No, let's do it again.
I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Higher standards?
Probably.
In the 90s, I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Start
Poor
showing the
toucan.
bird. That was great. Well, at least he's not messing with the revolving... No, not revolving. Automatic doors.
Yeah, let's just
She looks
Yeah.
familiar.
So, if you recall, in the Tunnel of Love, we saw a diorama for a film starring a certain actress by the name of Evelyn Morrison. That was clever
Yeah.
world building and foreshadowing, because there she is!
let's talk to her then.
Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
I love her.
Oh,
She's like Greta Garbo wrapped around Gloria Swanson.
I gotta like how she talks in the third person.
Yes, exactly.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie
What?
stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw.
Shaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
I
The same thing,
guess
Max.
that's left to interpretation.
Very big interpretation.
Action.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
Oh, a Roger Corman reference. This film is after my own heart.
Let's do the rubber ducky. Let's give her the rubber ducky.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
Wow!
All in just
Really?
one drink? Which way to the bar?
Max, you don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Sure,
Wait, what?
the toucan did.
The
You
toucan,
had any
probably.
problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
Yeah, sure you did.
Yes, directors. Oh, that was too easy.
You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy as a bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
Fair
So
enough.
he should be kicked out.
Exactly.
He's a bit of a weirdo.
Fair enough. Yes, it's like a normie in a furry convention. He is not welcome there. Especially if he's going to harass the guests.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison
Okay, so-
will be here. In the meantime, why not
Hold
take
on.
some of these brochures?
There it is.
They have
Oh, there we go.
Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
That's very nice of you.
Alright, so these lovely duplions here are going to work in the exact same way as the Gator calendar here did, which is to say they are useless as items in their own right, but they will allow us to unlock the last 2 locations in the game.
Let's see what they are.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping
What?
National Park in North Dakota. And someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
In what liver, Texas?
Goat liver, Texas, he said.
I know I said that, I was just baffled by that. So, here we
Alright.
are. I want to talk to her one more time because she's amazing and I love her. She's my grandma.
Something about
Yes.
this place makes me want to toss Max into a volcano.
Say what?
How many Bigfoots are here anyway?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them?
About Conroy
All the
Bumpus.
Bigfoots?
Do not speak that name in Evelyn Morrison's presence. He is but a
Okay.
mere candle when compared to her supernovic brilliance.
Oh, wow. So, she has a very, gargantuan ego.
Listen, it's supposed to be a timeless parody of Golden Age Hollywood actresses. Washed
know.
up actresses, as it were.
I'll get back to you later.
I know. But
Evelyn
still.
Morrison will always be there for her admirers.
And at the very least, she's using her fame and fortune to actually help a persecuted minority. The Bigfoots,
Yeah.
as it were. So she is one of the good ones.
I know, but still. Call it as I see it. Okay, so let's
Oh,
get going.
yes,
We have...
we must call out her supernovic brilliance.
Let's just get going. We have places to be.
Yes, the last
we
2
wanna make
places
that-
to be. I just love the fact that this icon is a giant T-Rex atop the United States. With this
I know,
wide
right?
green, but before that we're going to go here.
It's a small area, this place.
It's a one-screen area, actually. The smallest area in the entire game, in fact.
Yeah,
And
it is.
it's one of the most sinister things I've ever seen. This is the Alfred Hitchcock pumpkin, the
Oh,
Easter
yeah.
corn faces. It's a unique gimmick of a place, as the title says here.
Celebrity Vegetable Museum. What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll? That avocado is Governor Connolly.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so like I said, these vegetables are somehow grown to look exactly like real-life celebrities.
That's a bit
This
weird,
what
isn't it?
happens.
It's making me hungry.
The
Sam.
magic.
You don't want to eat these veggies, little buddy. They've all got faces on them.
Ah, so this is where they shot Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That makes sense.
A well-tended
And probably
garden
animated it
with
too.
vegetables is like a melody.
Actually, have you seen the cartoon version of that particular property?
Yep, that's our car.
Oh, I'm disappointed that our car has not somehow transmutated into,
A turnip car?
a strawberry ice cream. I don't know, I had something and I lost it. Okay. I cannot think of any particular fruit I'm crazy about.
More like vegetable wheat.
Fruit
Your
or
likeness
vegetables.
from picked.
Wow. She takes commissions. Okay, I'm going to give you money. Get you $50 on your Patreon. That's lovely.
Okay, so
Which one of these guys
That's a
is the
lot.
walrus?
The celery stalk.
but the celery stalk is
Roy
like
Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
We can take it one. Alright, so this eggplant looks like Conroy Bumpus, and
with sunglasses and all.
I mean, it's just a eggplant with sunglasses on top of it, and that's all you need to have a likeness to Conroy Bumpus,
Plants
apparently.
look somewhat like Conroy Bumpus.
Somewhat, he says.
Yep.
That'll be useful though.
I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
Amazing what they can do with mushrooms.
Wow.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Shrooms.
That's
Your
awful.
likeness from picture.
No, my Sam,
This
it's
woman's
picked.
monomania.
Monomania?
Yes, there is no other word for what she has done to these vegetables. It's a very specific mania, a very specific obsession that somehow mixes up celebrities with corn and
vegetables.
turnips and eggplants and tomatoes and gourds.
Okay, let's see what...
Question,
Rubber
remark. Okay.
Incidentally, we're out of milk.
I'll make a note.
What?
Okay.
That was random.
How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
She
Even
seems
when
lovely.
you're sleeping?
I grow more fascinated by the moment. So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
Not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniature what?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
I think that the pun broke him.
I love this game.
I grow more fascinated by the moment.
Too bad he didn't say anything new there.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Are you sure?
At our fridge.
I don't want to know.
What
I don't really wanna
are
see it
Conroy
either.
heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
Oh, that explains everything.
It explains also why we can just take it for free.
Exactly.
This is a monument to human ingenuity.
Sonny,
Know anything else
She's a
about
nice
Conroy?
lady.
Yes, she is.
there to know. My
She
eggplant
makes
is a
terrible
fine
puns, but
representation
otherwise...
of all his charm, wit, and personality. Need to know anything else?
That'll do it for Conroy. Thanks. What about Sasquatches?
What about him?
I guess that's the end of that.
Well, bye.
Yep, that's the end of that conversation line. I
Right.
think we should We should probably get...
Oh, right! I almost forgot.
should-
forgot.
Yeah, we have a celebrity likeness that's very important to
I
us.
mean, I guess John Muir technically counts as a celebrity. Right?
Yeah, I mean, unless it won't let us give it
What
to
do you
it.
think of this?
Oh wait,
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Right, so basically to have our zucchini squash version of John Muir, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, we simply need to leave the place and come back, which is a classic trope in adventure games.
yeah, pretty much.
So we might as well just visit the other area and come back here later.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I mean, I would.
And this is the final area of the game, by all intents and purposes. And it's a trip. Not
It is
that
a-
anything else has not been a trip up until this point, but this is especially interesting. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, you'll definitely see what we mean. So let's get going. Dino Bungee.
National Memorial. At least the DeSoto stopped making that funny noise.
I told
What
you
funny
not to go
noise?
with that biker gang.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's the point.
So, hey, what is seemingly the most random idea you could possibly have?
Oh jeez, Madhog, it couldn't be anything to do with Mount Rushmore mixed with dinosaurs.
Well, I'll add you one more thing to that, and I shall attach to that statement of yours the concept of bungee jumping. So you have bungee jumping off of the noses of the presidents of Mount Rushmore, and a inexplicable dinosaur park just attached to it for some inexplicable reason. This is the most random set of nonsense that this game has to offer. It looks like the end result of a Cards Against Humanity game, honestly.
Oh gosh.
Let's do George. George,
What?
Forge, banana,
Fana Forge, Fee Fine Forge, G Orge. I never
Any president, we can't
understood this game. I don't understand this litany, this little song. I never understood what the joke about it was, but it amused me every time.
Let's do Thomas.
Oh, they do it for all the presidents too!
Thomas, B5 for Thomas, Thomas.
I guess it's American thing.
Teddy, Teddy, Fofetti, banana, fana, Fofetti, B5 Fofetti, Teddy. Let's
How about
do
Abraham?
Abe,
Fabe,
for
Fabe, banana, fana, for Fabe.
B5 for Fabe, Abe.
That was weird. But not
Yeah.
as weird as what we are about to witness.
Yeah.
What kind of dinosaurs are those, Sam?
From the size of their grandfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs. They're only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
No one tells me anything.
Well,
Well-
if you ask Masks,
If you asks masks, that's a great unintentional joke you just made.
oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, the mighty T-Rex.
There's also those
A
little.
7-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way. Why not? You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later.
There's a small.
It's a fearsome maw.
Right, so you see this lovely T-Rex, right? You see its
Yeah.
set of teeth, right?
Yes.
We have to do something with this T-Rex's teeth, which fills me with joy, if I'm being honest. Max,
Yeah.
would you get out of the way?
move across
Damn
a
you!
bit. There we go.
And then we have
Look at
this
that.
lovely, lovely mammoth.
That dopey mammoth.
I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skin Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Heavenly Morrison cares. Hashtag Bigfoot Lives Matter.
There's a machine there that basically we
Yes.
can use.
Push button to hear Wally speak.
Wally!
Wally?
Wally the mammoth. Okay, I like it.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct
Oh,
now,
no.
but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals.
Yes, I was.
Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly
Okay,
mammoth.
enough with
was
that.
informative.
Yes, that's all he says.
Very.
This is some tragic consequences of the Ice Age movies, I suppose.
Yeah.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Can we get somehow...
I can't pick
No,
it
we
up.
can't.
Well, I guess.
Well, listen,
well-
it's clear that we need this fur if we want to make a Bigfoot costume to get inside of the... where the Bigfoots are, as it were.
Yeah.
So, Max,
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
we don't exactly get a clue as to how get the fur out of the mammoth. We just have to guess based on past uses of Max's dental structure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing some fine barber job, I see.
Fine work, Max.
Very
We've
fine
got
work.
more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah,
What?
the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Gee, oh my God.
It's more faux woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay.
get over how much this mammoth hair resembles Sasquatch hair.
Well, you better get used to it, Sam.
Right, so now we have to do something with Rex here.
Okay, let's see what his name
Hear
is.
Rex speak.
And his name is actually Rex. How imaginative.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth.
Rawr!
Max, did you do this?
Because I've got a
No,
brain
it's the
size of a
T-Rex who did
walnut.
that.
Yeah, I know, but I know the voice actor sounds like the Max one.
Well, Nick Jameson definitely did a few voices in this game. Conroy Bumpus definitely sounds like him,
I was king of the
with a
dinosaurs.
different
As you
accent.
can
That was
Yeah.
informative.
We needed to use this vocal command to have Rex's maw wide open. Why? Oh, I'll tell you why. Remember this little twine that we picked up from a certain bowl?
I certainly do.
It's time to put it to good use, finally.
Yay! Vandalizing.
Hey,
We're
we are the
using-
freelance police. We are saving America.
I like how we're using rope that we vandalized from the largest ball of twine.
Yes, to vandalize another tourist attraction. Also, I don't get why the maw closed up after I tie it up with the twine here.
I think it just kind of does that.
Well, it's weird.
I'd say our DeSoto is about 90 yards away.
Wow, funny of you to say that. That's a very specific specific information you just gave
Can't
us.
take it anywhere.
You try and use
Enough
it.
leverage from here to pull out a tooth.
Listen, we have to use Max once again.
Oh, goody.
Max, come here, little buddy. Geronimo! This should be an Olympic
Whoa!
sport, by the way.
Look at Sam. Wow, that was easy.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Nothing but the tooth. Yes, I get it. I finally get it. I could not get this joke with the Italian version of it, obviously, but now I finally get it, and I'm laughing. Ha ha ha.
Authentic dinosaur tooth.
We're done with the dinosaurs here, so let's visit the bungee jumping area. That's
This
still
should be-
inexplicably beneath. I mean above. I mean nearby. This freaking dinosaur park. I don't understand what the theming is.
Well,
Okay.
obviously it's saying that the presidents are the way of the dinosaurs.
That's okay.
Oh my
This
gosh.
evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
Exactly. So, oh, this is an attraction for children. Yes, let's have kids bathing into tar pit.
Tar.
Into
Which
the
doesn't
tar
seem to-
pit.
It doesn't seem to be moving at all.
Well, it's background.
I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
I can't
Don't worry,
get
Max,
to the
we'll just
top of the
smack you.
pool. Oh, it's a natural woodland creature enjoying the advancements of humankind.
But his friend with the snout seems to be submerged in the fun as well.
They...
Uh,
animals died in the tar.
yeah.
That's funny. Anyway.
Okay,
This
so we have a
line's not moving
slide.
very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny,
Ah.
Max. It's a line of cheery children. He's not
Are you
my
sure
type.
about that?
I'm so glad to learn that children are not your type, Sam.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
glad
be
we
thankful for that.
clarified that. Anyway, so... question, remark, or duck?
Question.
Yes, let's talk to this child who's picking his nose right in front of us and he has no intention of stopping. Did you say duck?
I said question mark.
Okay.
What's going on here, you cute little ragamuffin?
What does it look like, Barface?
Oh my
You should
god.
Show more respect toward
Oh,
your
wow.
elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath.
Bowser
Bowser
breath!
breath.
Tell him now, Sam.
No, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
Puberty.
Well, he's not wrong.
Can we cut in line?
Not on your life, Fido.
Lovely chap.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
Right, we're done with this child.
Oh,
yeah,
this will work.
the kid is useless to the plot.
Yes, and we need somehow to get to the tar because we need some glue material for our Bigfoot costume. That's our current quest, in case it wasn't obvious. This guy constantly coming up and down from one of the president's noses gave us a good clue as to what we need to do here.
Yeah. By the way, we should probably, make one attachment necessary.
Yes, I was going to wait for that, but we might as well do it right now. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Ball retriever with a cup attached to it.
It's amazing how much this retriever can be useful in this game. It's been quite malleable to our needs.
I know, right? It's been used for multiple things.
Extreme flexibility.
You must be this
Looks
tall.
like this elevator will take us up into Washington's nose. You
So,
must be this
good to know.
tall.
Luckily, Max has long ears, so he just makes it.
Yeah.
Bungee.
Right, let's ride the elevator.
I never went bungee jumping at all.
Elevator music. So, sadly, you can only visit George Washington's nose.
Yeah.
But there is this lovely lady waiting for us. She seems...
Okay, let's take a look at her.
Mhm.
She must be the instructor on duty.
I mean, she looks quite well versed in this.
Question, remark, or duck?
Duck.
How can you take the smell?
After a while, your nose will go numb and you won't care.
Oh, of course, she has a Minnesotan accent, and we are in South Dakota. That makes sense.
Totally.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'll let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
Is
Really?
that a thing?
Works for me.
She must have come across a lot of cosplayers in her days.
I see she's into the human X furry.
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced.
Wow.
Let's go, Flyboy.
Wait a single solitary second. I thought she had a Minnesotan accent, but that sentence right now was imbued in a German accent. What's going on with you, lady? Pick an accent and stick with it.
Maybe she's Minnesotan.
German... no, I'm not even going to entertain that idea.
This is running.
Whose isn't?
Also, there is something weird with her voice. I think she might have recorded her voice with a different microphone or a inferior equipment, because there is this noticeable hiss when she speaks. Have you noticed that?
So how come I never heard of Olympic bungee jumping?
It's kind of new, but there's more to the Olympics than the same old track and gymnastics. They showed my segment at 2:15 a.m., right after the speed knitting competition.
I stand corrected.
The
It's
speed.
amazing you stand it all.
Aha! 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 Everybody has so many jokes today.
Yeah, the quality definitely does seem different between the two of them.
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
Okay.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at
I
the right
can skip
consistency
it.
and
I don't
temperature.
know how to skip
It could
it.
be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
Right, so
Okay, so
we need to effectively
Bye.
do a bit of bungee jumping.
yeah, so let's go bungee jumping then.
That's kind of a long drop.
Just jump off, Sam. No one's gonna notice.
Wait, you need your bungee jumping safety suit. There's one hanging behind
What?
the screen.
Safety suit.
first.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. No, Max,
Are you
what do think?
sure?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint Beatty would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Well,
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
So by checking out the board before the screen, we missed out on a small little cutscene in which Sam gets behind the screen and she blows a kiss to him and he says, "Cut it out," or something along those lines.
yeah.
He's being harassed. Okay, essentially. She's a furry, isn't she?
Again, she's probably into anthro-ex-human-based relationships.
I mean, who isn't? Am I right?
I know, right? I mean, have you seen Wolf Children?
I've seen it. I loved it.
Well, I loved it too.
I almost forgot.
Oh, wow, okay. Let's get that. Max can't reach the top. Oh, wait, he can now.
And we're done.
That was very fast. That was fun,
A
though.
bunch of tar.
Don't say it out loud in front of the lady. Okay,
Now the
so...
costume is covered with tar.
Yay! Now what?
I've got a stilt walker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
Well, that should help.
It's a
Somehow.
Steelworkers costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
So this costume is almost perfect, but we are still missing a fundamental little detail to the proceedings.
Yeah,
And we are going to retrieve that element in a minute.
yeah, because we do have the item necessary to get the thing we need.
Oh wait, I think we get different dialogue options if I wear the costume. Oh, there it is! That's the cutscene I was referring to.
Quit that.
I'm so glad we got to see that.
Let's see then. This extra dialogue.
So, what kind of degree do you need to let people bungee jump over tar?
I have a degree in social and toxic waste management. This tar pit
Really?
is my idea. Rather than taking the expense of disposing of this tar, we simply dumped it into this carefully engineered pit, and people paid to jump over it.
You've got to appreciate her resourcefulness and creativity on this. Sam, someone
guess.
tar around and it's matting the fur between my toes.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that happened to this other jumper we had. Big, huge, hairy guy. Told me peanut butter gets that out.
What hairy guy? How big? Where'd he go?
Came around a few times, then mentioned a big party, and I haven't seen him since. That's all I know.
Was that crunchy or smooth?
Smooth.
I'm glad we talked to her again while wearing the costume here, the equipment, because
Yeah.
the dialogue options are indeed different.
Hey! I bet you've seen your share of gruesome accidents. Bloodshed? Amputations, maybe?
Absolutely not. This is quality tar, so what are you waiting for? Let's get chomping.
We already jumped.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
We did that already.
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
Works for me.
Bye.
So long.
Anything would work for you, Max.
Okay, let's steal the equipment, Max!
Hey! You can't live with that on. Put that back.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Sam doesn't even say sorry.
Hey, we are the freelance police. We don't say sorry. We make you sorry.
We make you sorry that we exist.
Well, goodbye, German Minnesotan lady. We are off to save America again from impudent children who don't let you cut in line for a tar pit fun.